y'all? I'm out here listening to the birds singing, enjoying the greenery in the spring mild weather in DC. I want to share some words of encouragement for those folks who are experiencing financial challenges and issues of lack, especially those who are in awakened status. Some folks say conscious. I pretty much prefer the awakened title. And there's some people in your lives who look at you and think they claim to be awakened, yet they're financially in lack, so that doesn't even add up to some folks. But the key is who you are, not what you have or don't have. There's nothing wrong with having material things that are ample and sufficient, but that does not make you who you are. We are inwardly conscious, and it's a matter of what we do with our consciousness, no matter what our financial status. Years ago, I lived in homeless shelters, and I had people that had nice cars and nice homes who were envious of my confidence level. So they didn't even know who they were. They were on ego trips, and they were insecure, and they had more than I had in the material realm, but they weren't comfortable with who they were as people. Their identities were suffering as a result. And there's a lawyer that I saw a story about last night on TV, and his wife, she married him. He was renowned in the DC circles. He hobnobbed with the rich and famous, worked for President Bush, and they had a $5 million home, and she was miserable. She was a prisoner in her own home with a rich lawyer husband, and he's now in jail, got 15 years for whooping her ass, and she still hasn't recovered from her injuries. So it's not about what you have, because a lot of rich folks are miserable. So just be comfortable and grateful in your current state, and the universe will help you to gain more. Temporarily, you are having lack, but that can change depending on the choices you make. And if you are living in a neighborhood that is not pleasant to your particular preferences, be grateful and rise every day grateful for what you do have. And don't be down and out and whining and complaining. Just be thankful and recognize it's not what you have or don't have, it's who you are and what you do with the choices that you have available at your disposal. Be encouraged, and you're not inferior, and you're not superior. No one is superior over you. It's a matter of working with what you have and being thankful and changing what you can and accepting what you can't, and be joyous and content and fulfilled and free and fearless despite whatever. Thank you for listening. Bye now.